Hello and welcome to Delightful, Delicious, Delovely. My name is Christine Elise and today I am going to be making a 5-minute burnt brown sugar chicken fingers. They come together in 5 minutes and they are really delicious. So I'm going to start with this bag of defrosted, thawed Beyond Meat chicken. It happens to be my favorite brand of vegan chicken. And I'm going to marinate it. You can marinate it overnight, you can marinate it for 5 minutes, whatever, but you need to coat these guys with this stuff. So what I'm going to add in this bag, let's marinate it right in here. No reason to have extra pans if you don't need them. I'm going to put, you can do 1 or 2 tablespoons in here. I'm going to do 2 because I don't have a non-stick pan per se. Brown sugar is a very sticky business, so I'm going to add the oil just to make it a little bit less sticky. And now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I'm going to add 2 teaspoons each of chili powder. 1. This is chili powder, not cayenne pepper. This is a chipotle, I think it is, ground chipotle chili pepper. This is a smoked paprika. 2 tablespoons across the board on these 4 things. 1, 2. 2 teaspoons of, why is onion powder always clump up? Anyway, somehow I'm going to get this out of here. 2 teaspoons of onion powder. Let's see. 1, 2. 2 teaspoons of onion powder. 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. 1, 2. I'm going to put a teaspoon of agave in here. Actually, a tablespoon. A tablespoon of agave. Put a little pinch of salt and pepper in there. And that's the marinade. Then, when you're ready to cook it up, you heat up a pan and cook it up. Do that right now. So I'm going to seal this thing up. And just mush it all. Mush it really good because you don't want all of the spices to clump onto any one little guy in here. Just a little less air. Alright, so you could do this the night before, or a couple of hours before, or just a few minutes before, like I'm going to do, or am doing. Let's see what that looks like in there. Alright, that looks pretty good. Okay, so now I'm going to take a pan. Of course, I forgot a spatula. I think I get that right by now. Okay, and just for a little safety on this pan, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil, maybe a teaspoon, and I'll smear that around. You could use a cooking spray. I find the problem with the cooking sprays is they kind of burn onto pans and get really hard to clean, and I don't like it. All right, let that get hot. So yesterday I caused a bit of a ruckus, or not yesterday, but when I posted my recipe for the saag paneer with the tofu paneer, I made a comment in the video that I felt that most soy was GMO and that soy wasn't healthy and it was linked to cancer. I caused quite an outcry in response of by people defending tofu and saying just buy organic. If you buy organic, then it can't be a GMO product. And that soy is, in fact, that whole thing has been debunked. Perhaps it has. I'm not fighting. If that's not true, that's good news for all of us tofu eaters. All right, I'm going to just put this stuff in the pan. And basically just going to cook this until the sugar blackens a bit. And that is it. So I succumbed to pressure, self-imposed pressure. I made a couple of comments about the state of my pans in some of my videos, and I decided to spend I spent $150 and I got this 12-piece set, this green pan stuff with a ceramic interior that's supposed to be non-stick. It's this pretty Tiffany blue color. I'm very excited about it. I got it on Amazon. 12 pieces, like 12 pieces of pots and pans. It was a pretty great deal, I thought. I haven't spent any money on pots and pans in a long time, and I like the idea of the ceramic non-stick surface. Alright, I'm just going to leave this set for a while. Drink my margarita. And I'll come back to you when this is looking closer to being done. Okay, I'm back. It's nice and blackened. They're hot all the way through, and there's some nice blackened crispiness there. Alrighty, turn this off. And then all you do, put it on a pan to serve. I'm going to put this pan down, back, and I'm going to drizzle this with a little bit more agave, just to juice it up a little bit. Yeah, like that. And then you can garnish it with either something green, some scallions, or some sesame seeds. And that is it. That's your little burnt brown sugar chicken finger appetizer. Quick and easy. So that's it. My name is Christina Lees. This is Delightful, Delicious, Delovely. Please subscribe here, and please consider following me on Twitter or on Instagram. Also note that the bulk of my recipes come from my blog, that delightfuldeliciousdelovely.com, and the original recipes are linked in the notes below so that you can print these recipes and not have to watch them and take notes from the video, but you can actually just print. Dogs, dogs, dogs. Just print it out and have it handy for shopping and for cooking. All right, thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Till next time. Bye-bye.